Wake up! Have you ever seen School Days? Like, really, have you ever seen School Days? At the end of that iconic movie, it's a Spike Lee joint. At the end of that iconic movie, the guy goes out there, rings a bell, and screams on the campus for everybody to wake up. Wake the hell up. Somebody needs to go to Lincoln Financial Field right now. Bring the Liberty Bell when you go. And crack that thing some more with your ringing. And yell, wake up to the team. Because they need to wake up. This is a limited opportunity. Now, little life lesson, little life guidance, little thing for everybody to really kind of take. You can take this into life. Life only throws you a couple of softballs. Fate only gives you a couple of second chances. You don't get too many of those. When you get those, you have to take that opportunity and run with it. The last 2 weeks, we've had opportunities to jump back into a game and solidify a win, regardless of the mistakes that we made that should have never, ever allowed us to get back into a game. We've had our chances. This is the time for us to get it together and get it right. This is the time for Doug to get it together and get it right. This is the time for Carson to get it together and get it right. This is the time for the defense to get it together and get it right. Because if they don't do all of this, the only person that can be back and doing what they did this year, next year, is Jeffrey. Our schedule is the Bengals, the 49ers, the Steelers, the Giants, and the Cowboys. Now, if I was a psychic and I knew this going into the season that we'd be 0-2, not the whole season, but just knew that we'd start off the season 0-2, looking at our schedule and looking at where we would have, what we would have in the lineup after that, would not give me any confidence whatsoever that we can recover and we can build on this and we can have any saving graces. Now, as bad as injuries are, hate it. I want to see our team beat all these teams at full force and show everybody that we are an elite squad. Unfortunately, with COVID-19 and all the things that have happened, robbing teams of their off seasons, robbing teams of preseason, it looks like there's going to be a season where there's going to be a bunch of injuries. And this has already reared its ugly head with the 49ers and a bunch of other teams. But because 49ers are up and coming on the schedule, it's reared its ugly heads with the 49ers. We saw Jimmy Garoppolo go down. Don't know how serious that injury is or whether or not he's out for the season or whether this is just a couple of games or whether or not this is just an injury that he can play with. I'm not sure. I don't follow that team as often or as I used to. So I really don't follow the sport as much as I used to, other than my Eagles because of my work schedule and the different things I've got going on right now. But I believe somebody told me Bosa's out for the season. So if Bosa and Garoppolo are out for the season, that gives us a glimpse. That's fate giving you a little light. Now you still got to execute. You still got to go out there and win the game. But it doesn't make our schedule look as tough as it once did. And it gives us a chance, if we can finally get it together and fix this, it gives us a chance to really fix this thing and to get it straight and to still have a chance at the season. Now, Donovan McNabb was 0-2 in his 5th year playing as quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, and he was able to turn that into a 12-4 season. Now, my expectations ain't going to be that high, but that just says that it's possible to turn things around when things get bad. It's been done, and it's been done here. It's been done with this franchise. And because it's been done, and it's been done here, I have no doubt that Carson Wentz can't turn this around. But you got this chance and this chance only. This is your only opportunity. You have to make more accurate throws. You have to put it on the money as often as possible. You have to get those touchdowns when there's a chance there. You have to take what the defense gives you and light up teams when you can and have the opportunity to build leads in this league and build a good enough lead that teams can't come back and win. You have to take full advantage of the opportunities you get, and you have to take advantage of the luck and the one chance opportunities that fate throws your way. This is it. This may be the only lucky break that fate gives you this season. So you have to capitalize on those things. You have to wake the hell up. Fly, Eagles, fly. Next time I talk to you all, I want to talk about something, and we'll have to follow it a little more before I talk about it. But Nelson Agholor looked explosive the other night, and he caught a ball, and he's playing hard, and he just looks different. And this seems to be a thing with Philadelphia sports. Guys will leave here and do a whole lot better. We had to talk about that at some point. We'll get to it.